Hey, chiropractors. After you've worked so hard to turn a prospect into a lead, having them no-show is like throwing money into the fireplace. As Benjamin Franklin said, a penny saved is a penny earned. And that is why wealthy chiropractors understand the easiest way for your practice to make more money is by losing fewer prospects. And I'm about to show you exactly how that's done. But first, I'm Sean Carrington from the Sales Funnel Guys, and this is things wealthy chiropractors know. If you've watched a number of these videos, you know how much my wife and I adore Cabo San Lucas. It's one of our favorite places on the planet. On one of our trips down, we decided to have dinner at a restaurant called Sunset Mona Lisa after Traveler's Choice magazine called it one of the 5 coolest restaurants in the world. We made our reservation for 7 p.m. and it was in November, so it was dark as we were driving to the restaurant. We followed the directions that Google Maps is giving us, and it tells us to turn right onto this dark dirt road. Now, this road is leading us down the hill towards the ocean, and the further we go, the more narrow this road is getting. On each side, this dirt road is like has parked cars that are so dirty, they look like they haven't been moved since the Eisenhower was president. And as the road gets increasingly narrow, we're getting pinched between these cars. Now I turn to Karen and I tell her, there's no way this restaurant is down this road. So the first driveway we get to, we turn around, start heading back up the hill. About halfway back, I see the security guard sitting away from the road back against the wall. I stop, roll down the window, ask directions. He tells me, take the first left up ahead. I turn, and it brings us to a fork in the road. 2 different dirt roads head off in different directions. And luckily, someone else happened to be walking in our direction, and I asked for directions. They told me to take a left. We did. Now that dirt road rattles down this hill and to the left, and then we start back up, and on the top of the hill, you see the most beautiful building imaginable. You pull up, they have valet parking, they escort you inside, and from that point forward, everything is first class, 5 stars, an absolutely amazing experience. Now, what can we learn from this situation? When I booked our appointment, we were a lead, and when I parked my car, we were a customer. Allowing leads to have a bad experience in between the time that they become customers and lose momentum will cost you a ton of money. So here's how you eliminate that. When prospects book an appointment with you, they genuinely mean well. But some folks have chaotic lives, and by the time they need to get in the car and drive to their appointment, it's the last thing on their mind. The solution to that problem is to repeatedly remind them without repeatedly reminding them. So how do you do that? How do you repeatedly remind someone without repeatedly reminding them? You do that by leveraging automation. Imagine a prospect goes to your landing page, fills out the form, and books an appointment. The CRM sends an alert to your admin to call the prospect. The admin immediately calls the prospect, thanks them for booking the appointment, finds out what they're struggling with, assures them that you can help, confirms the appointment, and lets them know that you look forward to seeing them. That's the first non-reminder reminder. The next morning, CRM sends an email to the prospect with a video of you thanking them for trusting you and letting them know what to expect. That's your second non-reminder reminder. That afternoon, the CRM sends a second email to the prospect with a video of you doing the kind of adjustment they will be receiving. That video will show them a patient complaining about the same issue, being adjusted, and feeling better afterwards. That one gets them excited about coming in to see you. The morning of the appointment, the CRM sends the prospect an email reminder, and 2 hours before the appointment, it sends them a text message reminder. Now, a tip we've passed on that has worked brilliantly for many of our customers is instead of the text message reminder 2 hours before their first appointment, have the CRM send them a text message asking their preferred t-shirt size. It can go something like this. Hey Susan, Dr. Smith's office. We appreciate all our first-time clients so much that we give you a free t-shirt. What size would you prefer for us to set aside for you? That triggers their feeling of reciprocity. And even if they were thinking about blowing you off, now that's out of the question. And even if they don't want the t-shirt, they appreciate the effort and will almost definitely show up. And the added benefit is those who take the t-shirt and wear it are giving you free advertising that starts conversations and generates referrals. And that's it. Those are the steps required to plug that leak in your bucket and turn all of your leads into clients. Thanks for hanging in there with me till the end. If you like what you've just seen, you're going to love the free training we've put together for you at wealthychiropractor.com. In that free training, we teach everything you need to do to double your top line revenue and dominate your market. If you're serious about growing your practice, your blueprint is waiting for you. So go over to wealthychiropractor.com right now and take advantage of that free training. I'll see you inside.